I grew up playing a lot of rugby.
Yeah, same.
Right? Rugby players, generally, when they go out, we will play what most people will call stupid games. One of the games is called Flaming Arsehole, which is where you take your trousers off and your pants.
This is what Mel always tries to get me to play.
Every episode.
You sort of stand someone up on a stool or a box or something and you take a length of toilet paper from their arsehole and then you get it down to the ground and then you give them a pint of something and you set fire to the toilet paper and then they've got to finish the pint before they can take the toilet paper out of their arsehole.
Oh, my God!
What I thought was fun is I would measure it out to the floor, but the moment they'd turn round, I'd rip half of it off and set fire to that. And
Yeah.
I regret nothing. Many moons ago, back in good old Faliraki, there was this girl who was drinking in the bar, and she was just very moany. She was moaning about her eyes, so we told her that if she was to mix a citrus fruit with alcohol, it will clear... Wait. It will clean the germs, which I think sounds plausible.
Yeah.
Right? We were being helpful.
Did you then put loo roll coming out of her eye and set fire to it?
That would have been probably just as bad, to be honest, because she was starting to believe this story.
Oh, no.
And I bought a lemon Bacardi Breezer. So I was like, it's got lemon in it and a clear spirit. So I closed my eye and did this and gave the bottle to her. I was like, so you're fine? She said, oh, wow. So then she held her eye open and was pouring it into... It's hilarious. And then within about 10 minutes, her eyes were just bloodshot red and puffy. The next day at the pool, I was like, I'm really sorry. It was what we thought was a funny joke. I'm really sorry that your night got ruined. And she won't let this go. I was like, is there anything I can do? And she was like, you can put some suntan lotion on my back.
What a bitch.
Right? But then as she went rolled over, she was like, fucking idiot. And I was like, oh, you took it too far, didn't you? I apologised, I'm sorry, and you just sworn at me. And I've got feelings. Next to the suntan lotion was mayonnaise. And I thought, that'd be more fun. And she fell asleep with mayonnaise on her back and kind of burned a little bit. And a lot.
So what happened the next day?
She got cancer.
Back when I was living at home, as you'd imagine, a young man in his bedroom, we like alone time. And rather than go through a lot of tissue paper, I had what I called my self-love towel.
Oh.
So it wasn't even a towel, it's like one of those Jack Daniels bar mat things. And this is going to get much worse. It's a kind of good thing I've got this, actually. So, what I would do was lay the mat across my stomach and then complete my self-love onto the towel, wrap it over, and it was clean and I was ready to go. I was going out.
This is so unpleasant.
I was going to get back.
It's awful. Carry on.
Terrible. I knew that I'd be meeting a lady friend.
Yeah.
So, to make it last longer, clear the pipes before you go out. Right? That towel's now on my bed. Now, my friend who was coming out with me, he just had a donut. And he's in my room, just finished a donut, and he's got jam on his hands. So, yeah. So he's gone, is that clean? But now, before I've got a chance to answer, he just grabbed this towel and started trying to wipe the jam in his hands. And the confusion on his face when it was not getting any less sticky.
That's the wrong gong right there. That's extra points, Emmanuel.
It's worse. I've never told him. He's going to be watching it and realising now
Wow.
I used to own a barber shop, but I put so much effort into making the shop look nice that I didn't put as much effort into finding barbers. So I thought, you can learn anything on YouTube. So I watched countless haircut tutorials. I thought, well, I know how to do this now.
Yeah.
It was going okay. And then this lady brought her, this kid must have been maybe 3.
Oh.
Long hair, and she wanted me to shave the kid's head. And I thought, yes, I can do that haircut. So I shaved this kid's head, and then she said, can you line his hair up for me? You see it when someone's got a dead straight hairline, and the way they achieve that is by taking a cutthroat razor and shaping up the hairline.
Oh my God.
And I had never done this before. My hand's shaking now, and I had to, like, cut this baby. Well, not cut the baby, like... And I did it, and it went well. But the problem was I got overconfident, and there was one guy that I did such a good job, I stopped paying attention to what I was actually doing, and I shut the razor, but it went straight through my thumb.
Oh.
But because I didn't want him to know that I didn't know what I was doing, I just put it in my pocket, and he's there taking ages, looking in the mirror, going, oh, this is really good. I'm close to passing out now. I can just feel my pocket filling up with blood. It's trickling down my leg.
Where's your towel?